We recognise that the landscape is really changing. It's getting a lot more complex. And so for us, what we're doing is we've restructured our organisation within our Defence and National Security Group. So we're now servicing defence industry, Australian Defence, and the national security and safety clients that we work with. And we've done this because we recognise that there are really three big priorities that our clients are facing. The first is talent. So how do we help our clients bring in the right people, the right skill sets, the right workforce to deal with the challenges? The second is infrastructure. So what systems are in place, what infrastructure and technology do they need, government and private sector, in order to deal with the challenges? And the third is data, so applied intelligence, machine learning, analytics. What information does the talent need in order to be able to make the best decisions possible? I think it's really easy to say that it's the external landscape, right? What we're seeing in the geopolitical environment, what we're seeing in terms of cyber risk and cyber threat, malicious actors, for example. But actually, I genuinely believe that the most pressing challenge we face is with regards to our talent and our people and the way that we collaborate together. So I do think that there's a lot of amazing talent that we've got here in Australia, but we've really got to attract them to the technology jobs, to the STEM jobs, and to the security jobs. Otherwise, unfortunately, we're just not going to be able to deal with the challenges ahead of us. That's a great question. The podcast is my baby. I love doing the pod, and it all came about because I realised that as a national security professional, I couldn't find the content that I was looking for as a woman working in national security. And so that's really the genesis, that's why it came about. But the purpose behind it was because I felt that if I was looking for that content and I was looking for inspiring leaders that I wanted to learn from, then surely others were looking for that content too. So really the purpose is to inspire and empower a new generation of women to want to come into national security and join this very special mission. So I think the value of these conferences is that it gets people out of their day job, it gets them away from their everyday environment, it gives them an opportunity to meet new people, hear different points of view, hear the latest in terms of the research and the thinking that's happening in the community. But in terms of what we could do better for collaboration, I really think it's about follow-up. So it's great to come here and to meet new people, but unless you're actually following up those contacts, then it's really just a great event. I think it's really important for people to then connect and continue those conversations and then put all of these ideas into action. The most enjoyable moment actually was hearing the welcome to country. So Uncle Wally Bell was really inspiring and just full of passion, and I really enjoyed that. In terms of what I've taken away, really listening to ONI, the Office of National Intelligence, was really valuable. And the reason is because you don't often hear intelligence agencies speaking either publicly or at conferences. So it's great to hear a different point of view, particularly from an organisation that is in the heart of government and in the heart of policy making and assessments when it comes to national security.